in-betweens, baby. I'm gonna give you my everything from now on. Won't have to walk this road alone. Oh, my yesterdays and my tomorrows, all my laughter and my sorrow. Yeah, your heart is the only one I know. Oh, till the stars fall out of the sky and the rivers, they all run dry. Baby, you're mine, only one. Till the silver that runs through our hair, don't you know that I'll always be there? Baby, I swear, till my days on this earth are done, you're the only one. With every heartbeat in my chest, I would try to bring happiness, be your strength whenever you get weak. And even the times when they get rough, baby, I will pick you up, give you all the loving that you need. Till the stars fall out of the sky and the rivers, they all run dry. Baby, you're mine, only one. Till the silver that runs through our head, don't you know that I'll always be there? Baby, I swear, till my days on this earth are done, you're the only one. You're the only one I ever wanna hold. You're the only one who knows how to speak to my soul. Till the stars fall out of the sky and the rivers, they all run dry. Baby, you're mine, only one. Till the silver that runs through our hair, don't you know that I'll always be there? Baby, I swear, till my days on this earth are done.
I would invite everybody to stand to welcome the bride. Once again, I want to welcome you, this time on behalf of Erin and Chasta. I know that they are thrilled that you're here today to share in their joy in this wonderful moment in their lives. We do know that marriage is a sacred union and not to be taken lightly. And as Erin and Chasta pledge their commitment to one another today, they knew who they wanted to share this moment with. They knew who they wanted to be part of this. They knew who they wanted to be witness to their vows. It was each one of you. You've been chosen to be here today. And by being here, you celebrate with them the love they have discovered in each other. And by witnessing their vows, you have come committed to support and celebrate their union of love with respect and honor for the rest of their lives. So once again, on behalf of Erin and Chasta, I welcome you and thank you for being here today. You know, the greatest happiness of life is the conviction that we are loved for ourselves, and if there is anything better than being loved, it is loving. So in this celebration this afternoon, we will celebrate love. I will ask you now to be seated. Today, this is a union of two individuals in heart, body, mind, and spirit. Therefore, marriage, again, is not to be entered into lightly, but reverently, honestly, and deliberately. And it is into this union that Erin and Chasta come now to be joined. Marriage as well is a promise. It's a promise made in the hearts of two people who love each other, and it takes a lifetime to fulfill. And within the circle of its love, marriage encompasses all of life's most important relationships. And as wives, you two will be each other's lover, friend, listener, critic, confidant, support, and as always, best friend. And it is into this state that Erin and Chasta wish to enter. The brides have chosen this poem that they would like to share with you. It's called To My Friend. I love you not only for what you are, but for what I am when I am with you. I love you not only for what you have made of yourself, but for what you are making of me. I love you because you have done more than any creed could have done to make me good, and more than any fate could have done to make me happy. You have done it without a touch, without a word, and without a sign. You have done it by being yourself. Perhaps that is what being a friend means, after all. We're now moving on to exchange of the vows. As we go forward, I want to remind you that saying your vows are the one thing that's challenging, but also important to live every day, from today and tomorrow and all the days that come. What you promise today must be renewed going forward. It will stretch out before you and through time. So as you place your hands together, looking at each other, Erin, I would ask you to repeat after me. In the presence of our family and friends.
In the presence of our family and friends.
I, Erin, choose you, Chasta.
I, Erin, choose you, Chasta.
To be my wife.
To be my wife.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
For better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For rich or for poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
In joy and in sorrow.
In joy and in sorrow.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
And to be faithful to you alone.
And to be faithful to you alone.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
In Chasta, please repeat after me. In the presence of our family and friends.
In the presence of our family and friends.
I, Chasta, choose you, Erin.
I, Chasta, choose you, Erin. Not like anybody here didn't expect it. I held it together.
To be my wife.
to be my wife,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
in joy and in sorrow,
in joy and in sorrow,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
and to be faithful to you alone.
and to be faithful to you alone.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
Chasta, Erin, may you pledge to each other to be loving friends and partners in marriage, to talk, to listen, to trust, and appreciate one another, to respect and cherish each other's uniqueness, and to support, comfort, and strengthen each other through life's joys as well as sorrows. May you promise to share hopes, thoughts, and dreams as you continue to build your lives together. And may your lives be ever intertwined, your love keeping you together. May your home continue to be filled with peace, happiness, and love. May I have the rings? So at this point, we talk a lot about the ring. What does that symbol mean? That perfect circle with no beginning and no end. But we do know that rings have a beginning. Rock is dug up from the earth. Metal is liquefied in a furnace at 1,000 degrees, then molded, cooled, and painstakingly polished. Something beautiful is made from raw elements, and love is like that. It comes from humble beginnings, just like these rings, made by imperfect things. It's the process of making something beautiful where there once was nothing at all. As symbols of their endless love for one another, Erin and Chasta will now exchange rings. Chasta, you can go first. Chasta, I'd ask you to repeat after me. Erin, I give you this ring,
Erin, I give you this ring,
that you may wear it
that you may wear it
as a symbol of the vows we've made this day.
as a symbol of the vows we've made this day.
I pledge you my love and respect,
I pledge you my love and respect,
my laughter and my tears.
my laughter and my tears.
With all that I am,
With all that I am,
I honor you.
I honor you.
Erin, I'll ask you to repeat after me. Chasta, I give you this ring,
Chasta, I give you this ring,
that you may wear it as a symbol of the vows we have made today.
that you may wear it as a symbol of our vows we made today.
I pledge my love
I pledge my love
and my respect,
and my respect,
my laughter and my tears.
my laughter and my tears.
With all that I am,
With all that I am,
I honor you.
I honor you.
Now, may those who wear these rings live in love all their days. Now may the love which has brought you together continue to grow and enrich your lives. May you continue to meet with courage any problems which may arise to challenge you, and may your relationship always be built on love and trust. And may the happiness that you share today be with you always. And may everything you have said and done here today become the living truth of your lives. I'd now like to invite Joan Durnford up, our Justice of the Peace, to continue the ceremony.
Erin Allison Rowe and Chasta Stella Marie Boudreau, do you solemnly declare before me as a Justice of the Peace that you do not know of any legal or moral impediment to this marriage?
We do.
Erin, please repeat after me. I call upon all present to witness
I call upon all present to witness
that I, Erin Allison Rowe,
that I, Erin Allison Rowe,
take you, Chasta Stella Marie Boudreau,
take you, Chasta Stella Marie Boudreau,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
Chasta, please repeat after me. I call upon all persons present
I call upon all persons present
to witness that I, Chasta Stella Marie Boudreau,
to witness that I, Chasta Stella Marie Boudreau,
take you, Erin Allison Rowe,
take you, Erin Allison Rowe,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
We will now take a moment to sign the wedding documents. Erin and Chasta, may your home continue to be a haven of peace and your relationship be one of truth and understanding. May you enjoy length of days, fulfillment of hopes, and peace and content of mind as you day by day live and fulfill the terms of this promise you have made with one another. By virtue of the power vested in me by the Marriage Act, I now pronounce that you, Erin Allison Rowe, and Chasta Stella Marie Boudreau are lawfully wedded partners. You may now kiss.
It is my distinct privilege and pleasure to introduce for the first time as a married couple, Erin and Chasta.
Forever seems like a long time, but nothing seems like a long time when I am with you. I feel like I'm walking on water since the day that I asked your father to let go of his daughter. So give me your blessing, sir, I'll give her all that I've got.
And now for the reason that we've all are gathered here today, the two beautiful brides. Let us rise and make some noise for Chasta and Erin.
Welcome to try number 2. I can say the weather is much better today than it was when we tried to do this in September. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Erin's maid of honor and older, prettier, but not taller sister. I Googled a lot of maid of honor speech examples. The one piece of advice I kept finding over and over again was to start off with a quote. I did some research, and I think their love is best described by Winnie the Pooh. So, there is something you must always remember. You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. But the most important thing is, even if we're apart, I'll always be with you. Oh wait, that quote is about Erin and Brady. Her one true love. But I guess it could apply to Chasta too, now. I know Brady and Charlie and Archer are so happy for their moms today and wish they could have been here. So, having a sister is one of the greatest things in life. Having a little sister is even better because I like to be bossy. Erin always let me take charge, and I actually spoke for the both of us until Erin was about the age of 4. Honestly, we still have that dynamic now. Erin is cranky and annoyed by everything, and I'm happy-go-lucky and chatty. She lets me answer all the questions, even wedding dress shopping. She had me explaining the wedding. When the sales ladies would say, "Tell me about your bride," Erin would peek out of the curtain to me, and I knew that was my cue to answer. The one time I didn't answer, she told the sales lady Chasta was nice and liked snowblowers. There is so much that I admire about my little sister: her heart, her willingness to help, and her sense of humor. Her willingness to be herself and to pursue her dreams. I could go on forever. I have watched her grow into the gorgeous woman that she is. It is a great honor for me to be your big sister. When Erin and Chasta first met, our family already had an idea that Chasta was Erin's perfect match. When Erin first introduced her to us, I could tell Erin had never felt this way about anyone before, and that this was her forever person. I couldn't have chosen anyone better for my sister, and we're so excited to welcome you into our family. Thank you for your kindness, sense of humor, and patience. Especially your patience. She's your problem now. And to quote Winnie the Pooh again, this time for some relationship advice: if the person you are talking to doesn't appear to be listening, be patient. It may simply be that she has a small piece of fluff in her ear. In all seriousness, it's so easy to see that you two are crazy about each other, and I'm honored to call you both my sisters and my friends. I can't wait to see the kinds of adventures you will get up to in the years to come. Your love and commitment to each other is so inspiring, and it's been so special to watch your relationship unfold. I wish you both a lifetime of happiness, understanding, and joy. I'd like to invite everyone to raise their glass to the happy couple. Here's to Erin and Chasta.
I'm going to start this like every text Chasta sends. Hey there. My name is Janik, and I am the bride's younger sister. Firstly, I'd like to thank everyone for being here today. On behalf of our family, I want to say how grateful we are to see so many people who are just as thrilled as us to be celebrating my beautiful sister and her amazing wife. And I haven't been drinking. Also, have you seen a more breathtaking venue before? Also, I have to say how impressed I am with Chasta, because I thought I was the type A person with my organization and spreadsheets, but she makes me look like an amateur. I know just how much thought, time, effort, and love has gone into every detail, and they've done that twice now, actually. Now, anyone who knows her knows she's kind, loyal, hardworking, helpful. Now, some of you may think I'm reading my own biography, but I assure you she is also all of these things. She is beautiful both inside and out, and her smile can light up a room. Since Chasta is quite a bit older than me, I've learned to look up to her as a role model. She has taught me so much over the years, and I'm so lucky to have such a great big sister. For example, she taught me how to be tough. However, that was a catch-22 because I was eventually able to defend myself. Like the day she was laying on the couch near our glass coffee tables, innocently. I had done nothing wrong. I took the broom off the handle, turned the living room corner, and made a perfect throw. I avoided the glass table and knocked her right in the nose. Blood pouring, I ran to the bathroom and called my mother to come home because she was going to kill me. She also had some pretty interesting punishment methods. So when she had just about enough of me when we were home alone, she'd put me in the corner. It's not what you think. There was no gum on my nose. She didn't even make me face the corner. She'd make me put my hands up, palms up. And if I dared let them lower a little tiny bit, she'd add an encyclopedia. So today, Chasta, we're going to play a little game. I've been making her sweat all week. We're not actually playing the game, but I thought about it. It's like she wanted me to get stronger and give her a run for her money one day, but anyway. She even taught me how not to drive a Sea-Doo. For anyone who knows her driving record, she can be a bit reckless. She would drive as fast as she could, then she'd whip the handlebars, and we would both fly 20 feet from the machine, having to swim back. Which I guess my encyclopedia stacking days came in handy. Even with her reckless driving records, she claims she doesn't have any speeding tickets, but my father and I would argue when we think she hides them. That being said, we all know she can talk her way out of a speeding ticket should she get pulled over. Anytime I need something returned, I immediately call Chasta and ask her to get them to do it. Just yesterday, she had a little run-in with the salesperson from a nearby store. So long story short, there was a mix-up with our father's suit, and they promised they would have it hand-delivered in the morning. So I'm standing over there, and she's standing over here, and I see worry in her face. And I can't hear what he's saying, but I can hear what she's saying. And her words were, "Just so you know, if this suit isn't here tomorrow morning, I will leave my wedding. I will hunt you down, and I will kill you." But in a good way. And then she said, "And this is a two-bride wedding. So there's not even a groom to make me act reasonably. Just another angry bride." My father said the man at the store quite literally said his life depended on getting that suit here, which, if you look at him, he looks spiffy. It was here. Nobody has to die. That being said, she also taught me how to field a ball, shoot a free throw, spike a volleyball, throw a football, and so much more. She taught me unconditional love, especially when I would annoy her and she would let me still tag along with her friends. She taught me to be strong-willed, to fight for what I believe in, which Mo probably isn't as grateful for that one, to stand up for myself, and also ingenuity. Picture it. Chasta wants to cut a tree down, but she has no ladder. What does she do? We get a photo. She's on top of a stool, which sounds reasonable. The stool is on top of the side-by-side, and she's cutting the tree down. I never said she taught me safety in the workplace, though. Having an older sister was also great because she did all the stuff to break my parents in so that I could get away with way more stuff than she said she could. You might say she paved the road for me. Yeah. All the transportation people. Then there's Erin. The first time I met her, Chasta tried to convince me that she had a friend down for the weekend. All I could think was, Chasta, I was born at night, but not last night. That first time I met her, I quickly understood why Chasta fell so hard for her, and it had nothing to do with her supporting unsafe tree cutting at extreme heights. She fell for her charm, her witty attitude, her determination, but also her ability to love wholeheartedly, especially our three children. They both love my children like their own, and they always think of us, and we all love them so much. I just had to get through that. Her and Mo have even formed a bond, one both Chasta and I are uncomfortable with because they mostly join forces to make fun of us. But that's only okay when the three of us can make fun of Chasta. We're all surprised that she got through the vows without saying that or something else, without pronouncing her THs. Honestly, I don't think Chasta could have picked a better wife out of a row. Bad pun, I know, I'm sorry, but I was on a roll. Low edit that one. I want to thank you both for asking us all to take part in your long-awaited extra special day. We're honored to be here to witness your love and watch as you both embark on the most beautiful, yet frustrating, adventure we call marriage. May you always love each other as much as you love each other today. Cheers to the newlyweds. Je vous aime gros, love your couple.
One time she hated bugs, she hated things like that. One time when she was growing up, we were gathered in the neighborhood and we were all looking at this beautiful orange and black caterpillar. It was gorgeous, it was all fluffy and furry, and we were all marveled at it thinking it might be a monarch butterfly. And this little foot came up between all of us and went squish. Yeah. It was done. Growing up, she liked Chippendale's Rescue Rangers. Did anybody remember those guys?
Oh, yeah.
She had underwear. They were her magic underwear along with her red magic boots. She had red magic boots that every picture she had on, I had to throw them out, they stunk so bad.
To have a daughter so beautiful to be proud of, but she goes hunting with me, she goes fishing with me. She's my friend. It's to see who can get mushier the most, right? Sort of. When also, Caitlin says, when Chasta first came, it was Thanksgiving dinner, and she came to my house, and you gotta understand, Erin had a type. She liked them young, blonde, and not, as Candace is going. Anyway, Chasta shows up, dark hair, 2 years older, very smart, very beautiful. She showed up with a great bottle of wine. Caitlin had them married off before dessert. It was as easy as that. Caitlin, no, this is the one. You be smart, don't let that one get loose. I'm going to end this speech with my Christmas request. And that a few years ago, the girls bought me a t-shirt. It says, I have 2 beautiful daughters, and if anything happens to them, I've got a gun, a shovel, and a real good alibi. So now, Chasta, I need a new t-shirt, because now I have 3 beautiful daughters. So anyway, welcome to the family, Chasta.
As parents, all we want for our children is to be healthy, get a good education, and find the right partner that loves them and treats them right. So far, we're batting 2 for 2. Beauty, brains, and 3 amazing grandchildren are just an added bonus. Chasta, je t'aimerai toujours, la nuit comme le jour, et tant que je vivrai, tu seras mon bébé.
Awesome, guys. Thank you very much, Elaine. Beautiful. Audrey, 2 kind words. Very nice. All right. I'll get Chasta and Erin to come right to the front, right up here, if you don't mind. And we're going to do the shoe game, it's called. So I'm going to have some questions, and whatever pertains to, if it's Chasta or if it's Erin, you're going to raise your shoe. So they're each going to have their shoe. So you get the same shoe, but just raise. New bride problems. Yeah, it's new bride problems, Christ. All right, so just back to back. And Chasta, you give Erin one of your shoes. Erin, you give Chasta. You're the exact same shoe, like, really? All right. Okay. So it's the sole is different. Okay, good. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. Ah, Christ. Give me a, here, look, I'll give you my shoe. Okay, here. This is Shasta, pretend this is Shasta. Shasta, big feet, let's go. All right, so Shasta got the big feet. All right, here we go. I'm gonna ask you some questions. If it pertains to whomever, please raise their shoe. Who made the first move? Oh, Erin, you're not easy. Who paid for the first date? Shasta, girl. Perfect. Who initiated the first kiss? You're sure you initiated that? Shasta? Okay, there you go. It can be changed, that's good. Who does most of the cooking? Erin, right on. Who is the cleaner of the house? Oh, Erin. Oh my God. Who is the biggest spender? Oh, yeah, okay. I don't know. Shasta, you sure? Are you positive?
My spending is more expensive.
Yeah. So when you figure that out for the year, it's like 25 times more than what Erin's doing. All right. Who takes the longest getting ready to go out? Oh, Shasta?
She's not getting ready, she just takes long.
She just takes long. Who can handle their liquor? Erin? Shasta? Serious? I don't know. Who can talk to animals? Shasta, you can seriously talk to animals? I've never heard that. All right. Who drives the fastest? Shasta is.
I'm the only driver.
You're the only driver. Okay. Who is the better dancer? We'll see that. And we'll definitely see that tonight. Okay? Who is the biggest party animal? Erin. Who loves to travel more?
Depends, is it Cape Breton or?
Cape Breton? Let's do Cape Breton or away from Nova Scotia?
Away from Nova Scotia.
Erin, okay. Who is more likely to start an argument? Erin. All right. Who is more likely to end an argument? Oh, okay. You guys are working together. That's good. It's good. Communication is the key. Perfect. Who spends more time on their phone? It's got to be work. Yeah, it's work. Yeah, Shasta. Guaranteed. Okay. Who is the money saver?
The what?
The money saver. This is not a trick question. Oh yes, good. That's perfect, Justin. Who is the better bathroom singer? Erin. Who is the early riser? Shasta. And lastly, who loves each other the most? Beautiful. Round of applause, guys.
Take my heart and take my hand again and again.
And last, but certainly not least, a special shout out to my beautiful wife for being the love of my life, my soulmate, my partner in crime, and my rock. I couldn't have asked for a better woman to spend the rest of my life with.
In your kiss, you waltzed in like somebody planned it all. I feel
Suddenly, I wanted one to got your name, got your number, and we talked till they turned on the lights. I was looking for a long time. I didn't know that night I'd find my person, my heartbeat, my slow dance, my Sunday morning sipping on coffee in bed, my know and you know best friend, the Steve. Look at the two of you dancing that way, lost in the moment and each other's face. So much in love, you're alone in this place. She ain't got my smile, that don't bother me a bit. She's got somebody else's eyes I'm seeing myself in. Your mom and I are a mess, seeing you in that dress.